Hey, greeting folks, Larry here. Happy Halloween. It's almost that time of the year, right? Where you put your pumpkins out and time for this little guy to make his flight, and not just for the kids, for us big guys, big kids as well, to dress up and have a good time and trick-or-treat among ourselves, and we can use pens and inks and papers and just have a blast. But today I'm going to do the Nemosine Graphite Fission, and I made a boo-boo yesterday because when I was doing a review on this pen, this Nemosine was the nickel one. So thanks for letting me know. I forgot, but oops, my mistake, but I'll correct it. Thank you anyway. So here we go. And here is the pen as they usually come in these little velour type sleeves. And this is a real nice pen. I really got into these pens after I tried one. I liked them so much that I bought 3 more. And this is the last of the 3. And this is a cigar style with a brass body and the brass clip as well with a black lacquer finish. It's just really a nice lacquered finish that they do on these pens. I like the polish on it. It's got some nice weight to it. 44 Gs, I like that. It's got the twist off cap, and at the bottom of the nib right here you see the threads for you can post and secure your cap right there. So, and that's pretty cool. That's what I like about these pens. I like the metal pens. I like the weight. I like the look and the feel of these pens. And again, the nibs are manufactured in Germany by Jowo, and then they are get their final tuning installation at the Pennsylvania workshop where these little guys live. This is a large, heavy fountain pen, but it looks absolutely stunning. Beautiful pen, right? At least I think it is. Very impressed with the pens. I went back to see if there was any more left because I wanted to get some more. But they are completely gone, I believe now. So the length of the pen cap is 140.4 millimeters, and posted you'll come out with 169.3 millimeters. And you know, for me, anytime I get a number 6 nib, I say, you know what, if I don't like the nib, I can always get a different nib, right? So there's how it screws on. So you're going to have to line it up, or it would look like that. So I won't take any of your time. I'll just leave it like that and go from there. But it does post securely, and I have small hands, so it fits perfect in my hand. So that's pretty cool. So what else can I tell you about this pen is that when you go down the barrel, it has just a slight step off, and this is where the cap meets the barrel and screws in. And what I like about these pens, I do like that large, the length of the grip on it. It's a chrome grip, and there's people that don't like this kind of grip because they say their fingers get slippery if they start writing for a little while. But I guess I'm a lucky one because, one, these grips have never bothered me. I like them. Everything this pen has to offer, you know, it just screams Larry. And I do like the Nemosine, their logo right there done on the pen, and it has F for fine. So really nice job there on the nib. So how does this pen write? Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to whip out the old Rhodia pad here. And I am going to use the turquoise ink by Birmingham, right there. And check this bad boy out and see how she flows. And fine nib, remember? So this is Nemosine. Here we go. And this is the, make sure I get that right, graphite. Yep, it's the one that has the correct name. Remember, this is a fine nib, and it is a true fine nib. And we're going to check here for wetness. And it is it's not real wet, it's not a gusher, but it does have a bit of wetness to it. And maybe even with a different nib, you know, sometimes you get even a better result. So let's do some writing. Okay. It's got good ink flow. There was no skips. Let's do some reverse writing. And it tends to run out after writing a few words. Probably start running out, right about here, and then here you can see where it takes off to start kind of fading out, and especially that word. But for those that use it on crossword puzzles, it'd probably work. The nib is a stiff nib, kind of hard. Variation, let's see what it does here. This is with no pressure right here at all. Now we're going to see if we can get some pressure out of it. And I am really pushing it. And I can get a little bit, not a lot. This is no pressure. So you do get some. So, my friends, there you have it. The Graphite Fission with a fine nib. Really a lovely pen. And for those who like to make it wetter, you can. I'll probably be ending up making this nib a bit wetter, because I like wet nibs. And so it won't take much to make it just a bit wetter. And I'm a happy camper. Well, thanks for joining me today on Larry's Fountain Pens. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope you're getting excited for Halloween. It's always a fun time. Remember when we were children, costumes, get your bags and go out and trick-or-treat and get all kinds of goodies. Times have changed now. We have to be more careful when our kids go out, that's for sure. But, you know, growing up, I had a blast. So, take care of my friends, and you be safe. And remember, please, please don't text and drive. Thank you, my friends. Later.